So guys, welcome to Imtiaz Vlogs. Today I'm here at Executive Motors for the review of the 2020 BMW 530e 7th generation LCI. So what is the meaning of LCI? It is life cycle impulse. So they facelifted this car, so it has more difference, but we have the display key. So let's show you the features of this. So if you unlock the vehicle from here, you can see the display key is on and the daytime running lights turn on. If you just swipe up, you can see you can close all the windows and the sunroof from here. You can turn on the lights from here. Then if you go here, you can see how much battery and fuel you have. If you go once more here, you could set a time that the air condition can turn on and off. Back there, you can open the trunk, lock the vehicle, and turn on the screen from here. So this is the display key that comes with the BMW 530e. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do that all, because if you guys do that, it's free. So let's start the full in-depth review. So guys, we're starting the review from the rear of the car. So first, let's show you the taillights of the car. So these are LED 3D design taillights. So it looks like 3D from any side. So I'm going to go at the inside and turn on the lights for you guys. Here I go in. Here I close the door. Foot on the brake, pressing the start button, leaving the brake. Full light on with the rear fog, hazards, and reverse. It has a reversing camera with guidelines too. So now I'm going to come out and show you the rear tail lights. Put it back to park. Open the door, and here we come out. So you can see from the older generation of the 5 Series, that was the 7th generation pre-LCI, you can see a picture over here that what are the difference at the rear. So the tail light has been changed, so these are very nice tail lights, hazards right here. And on the other side, you have the same BMW logo right here, 530e in chrome. Then if you come down, this is the luxury line. That's why this has a very nice chrome treatment over here, towing hook over here, and reflectors. So how many sensors does this car have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 sensors at the back with a reversing camera, 2 number plate lights with the number plate slot that you can see the BMW 530e. So guys, then you have a fog light over here for the rear fog. Now I'll show you the boot. So press here, it opens. So the boot space. This is the plug-in hybrid, so it has a little bit less space from the non-hybrid and the diesel version. So how much liters? It has 410 liters of space. You can see over there. If you want to take a little more storage, you have it over here. You can see you have your stuff, and if you want to get this fully down, you can do here, but we have some stuff there, so that's why I'm not going to do that. Over here, you can see a lot of space, triggering hooks over here. And then over this side, you have the charger. There, you have the charger of the car, and you have the first aid kit. BMW Mini, they are the same company because BMW owned Mini Coopers. Wait, I'm gonna put this back in right there. Let's put this back in right there, and put this back in right there. For closing the boot, you have to do it from here. You have the emergency triangle over here. So if you want to load the liters in cubic feet, it's going to be written, but in liters it has 410 liters. Closing the boot from here, gently close it. There, the rear glass is heated. Very nice look from the rear. So comment down below which one you like more, this 5 Series or which 5 Series. Just comment down below. Now let's see the side profile. So guys, now we are on the side profile. So first, let's show you the fuel tank capacity. So for that, open it. There's a button right here. Keep holding it, and then close the door. I heard the lock. Press here, it opened. There. So the capacity, it is 45 liters or 12.1 gallons, whichever you prefer. There you go. Close that. You have a very aerodynamic shape, so you can see from the tail lights, this line starts all the way, goes till the front. Then we have the rear tires. So this car is rear wheel drive. So let's see what is the profile? It's 245 45 R18s because this is the luxury styling. That's why you have the 18-inch wheels. But if you get the M Sport there that they are bringing soon, you get more higher, so like 20 inches. There you go. This is for the rear wheel. If we come up, you have very nice chrome accents over here. Here we shifted to this side. You can see because it's the luxury styling, it's all about chrome treatment. Then you have the door handles, same color as the body color. So what is the wheelbase? The rear wheels to the front wheels, how much space you have? It is 117.1 inch. If we go down, the ground clearance of the car is 5.5 inch. So it is a decent size. If we come front, you have the mirrors that have blind spot monitoring, and it has lane keep assist with a light over here for the hazards, and it is auto dimmed. Then if we come over here, you have the plug-in hybrid chargers. If you press here, there, you go home or you go to your office, whichever, just go here and charge. There, you also have a light. Done. You can close this. Then you have a little open over here for this air vent. This is actually real. So from the wheel, the air goes out till here, and this is also in chrome. And then we have the front wheels. So the front wheels are, where is it? Here, 245 45 245 45 R18s. These are the same, but this is a rear wheel drive car, remember that. Same 18-inch wheels with the brake calipers right there with the rotors. Then if we get up from here, there you go, that's for the side profile. I just love this line that all the way goes to the rear. Now let's see the beautiful front. So guys, now we are on the front of the car. So you can see these are the LED matrix headlights that are adaptive. So in the 7th generation LCI, these got a very nice new look. So I'm going to go at the inside and turn on the lights for you. So here we go inside. There. Starting up the car and then turning on the full light on with the hazards, with the high beam off, high beam off. Now I'm going to come outside and show you the light. So the color of this car is Titanic blue. So it is a very nice color actually. It has this blue with a lot of metallic accents inside. So the color of the name is Titanic blue. So we have the headlights. These are the LED matrix headlights with adaptive. This is the light. Both work and both are the high beams. You have the L-shaped daytime running light. So this is for the hazards. This is the daytime running lights. But if you turn this off, this is also the daytime running lights. You have very nice chrome accents over here too. If you go down, you have this very nice chrome accents over here that are actually, yeah, these are actually functional. Oh no, these are just for good looks. Because this is a luxury styling, it has a different bumper, but if you get the M Sport, it's more different. So in the front, how many sensors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same. Then you have the new kidney grills that are in one place. So it starts from the headlights, it all the way goes till there. So it's a full one place. And the grills are also adaptive. It open when you need cooling and it close when you don't need them. The logo right here, very nice chrome accent. I love the chrome. You have the number plate slot over here with open air intakes and gloss black, and the towing hook right there. Very nice front actually. Now let's show you the interior. So guys, now we're on the interior. So first let's talk about the leather. So the leather's name is Conic Dakota leather with blue stitching. Very nice. So first let's talk about the ambient lighting. The ambient lighting starts from here. It all the way continues to the door. And then the down one comes that all the way continues till here. But when you start up the car, the upper one gets a little down and the down one stays there. Then you have this very nice wooden treatment with metallic finish right here. Same soft material has been used, the same color, metallic finish over here. Open it, this is for the glove box. You have enough storage. You can put your documents for your car. Closing this, you have the ambient lighting right here. That's good. You have soft touch material over here with stitching that all the way continues till here. It's good. You have gloss black treatment here for the AC vents there. You have the hazards light over here. These are for turning off and on. There. These are your media controls with your favorite buttons. And this is for your media controller for the sound. Then you have the climate control. So let's show you this part. So guys, then you have this part. So you have this very good wooden treatment that has been upgraded from the pre-LCI. So metallic finish. Open this. You have a storage over here to charge your display key. Because this has a smoker's package, you have the cigarette lighter and ashtray over here. Push this again. Close. You have the iDrive controller over here. And then you have the gear knob over here. Drive, manual shifting, downshift, upshift, back to drive, neutral, reverse, and back to park. Then over here you have the electronic parking brake. There. And then over here you have the auto hold feature. You have the parking sensors over here. You have the thing over here that I have to tell you. So if your battery level is low, if you press over here, the engine charges the battery and it takes lower performance from the battery. Then over here you have your driving modes like sport, hybrid, electric, and your traction control. If you open this, you have a little storage over here with a light and a USB-C type. Close this. This is fully soft touch material. So guys, I just noticed this cool feature. The car is turned on, that's why the ambient lighting is flashing that the door is open. Close the door, but if you close the door, it goes away. There you go, we're done with the interior. Now let's show you the infotainment system and the climate control. So before I go to the infotainment, this car has a sunroof too, I forgot. So here we open it. The curtain is poweredly adjustable there, and then if you open the sunroof, there, that's the highest it goes. Then for closing it, here, and then for the curtain, here. There you go. Now let's show you the infotainment. So guys, now we have the infotainment, so let's show you that right away. The car is on ignition. It says welcome. Then if you start the car, it's boom, there. So this is the 7th generation for the iDrive, the 7th generation LCI for the car, the 7th generation for the iDrive. You have the controls over here. You can actually select, so I put sports display over here, media and radio over here, and the Apple CarPlay. So if you go here first, you have your media like radio, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and mobile device. If you go home again, then over here you have your Apple CarPlay, mobile device. And then if you go here, this is for your navigation. There. Go once more back to home, you have your car. So over here you have your driver's information, like your journey data, your sports display, your energy flow. So if you go on energy flow, you can see now it's on the battery, but if I just put it on manual shifting, there you go, the engine has been started. There. So now you can see the engine and the battery both are working, but it's not giving the power. See, this car is rear-wheel drive. The front doesn't get any power, the rear gets. There. And if you go out of this, you have the sports display. This is the best thing about this car. So it says how much power you're getting in kilowatts and the torque in Newton meters. So if you just rev up the car, it comes over here. Very nice. Like, I love the sports display. Getting out, you have your journey data over here. So this car is brand new, so it didn't go in any journey data. Then over here you have your vehicle stats, like your engine oil level, all the service required, everything is going to be here. So if your car, if it needs to go to service, it's going to come over here. And look, the color is also same with the sports package. Nice. Coming out of this, you have the plug-in charge over here. And if you fully charge the car, it can go to 62 kilometers without using the engine. There. Coming out of this, you have your settings, driver's profile, and your owner's handbook. Coming out of this and going to menu again, you have the apps. this is it. Then over here you have a little sports display, and over here this is also touchscreen. If you get this up, you have controls. Now if I go to my Apple CarPlay, right there, so my phone is connected. That's why, oh sorry, what is happening there? So
What?
I just called somebody. So over here you have your Apple CarPlay, so you have it over here, and you have the music over here, then you have the apps over here, and there. Apple CarPlay works very good on this system. If you get this down, this is your rear view mirror. It's auto dimmed. You have your light controls over here, so this is for full on, off. This is for the reading lights, off, and this is for the sunroof controller. You have a mic over here, a mic over here, and the mic over here for the voice command that I'm going to show you in a second. These are the vanity mirrors with the light. This is the vanity mirror with the light. There. So now let's see the voice command. If you press on the steering wheel, ambient lighting.
I have already switched on the ambient light.
See? Now if you go on, press this again. Ambient lighting color change.
Please say the desired color for the interior light, and if you wish, also the contouring color.
See? So you have the ambient lighting, like bronze. If I just turn off the car and put it back to ignition, there. If I go back, you can see the upper one is on too. So you have bronze, and then bronze and white. So this stays white and this is bronze. Then you have orange, and then I'm going to turn this light. Then you have the same orange and white, just white, and then you have blue. The blue looks good, and then you have blue and white. Then you have green, green and white. Then you have purple, and the same purple and white. So I'm going to leave it on blue for the meantime. There. And then going to back to the menu. Starting up the car again. There. So now let's show you the climate control. Going to go to Apple CarPlay. There. So now going to the climate control. So if you just press over here, it gets on. So you have the max AC, where you want the air to be. From here, the max front heater and the rear heater. A chrome line that comes still here. This is for the climate temperature. It has a 4-zone climate control. You can see over here. There. And then you have the wind speed for the driver. And then you have the menu over here that comes. And that's it. Very simple to use and very easy to use in my opinion. AC, the air to be at the inside, and your SYNC. And then you have your favorite buttons like I showed you. And you have the reversing camera over here with the sensors, the 6 sensors front and back, and you have guidelines too. There and there. It's good, and it has a very good turning radius. It is 20.1 inch. That's the turning radius of the car. There, guidelines, and there. Putting it back to park. Here we go back to home. Turn off the AC there. Turning off the car. It says charging mode. If you open the door, it says BMW. There. That's it. Now let's show you the driver's side. So guys, now let's show you the steering wheel. You just got inside, starting the car. The steering is going to come to you right there. There. So the steering. This is a telescope steering wheel that comes to you. It goes back. There. And then it goes up and down. So there's another feature. So I started up the car. If I just leave the brake, the car turns off because the door is open. There. So it's on ignition now. So I'm going to start up the car and I'm not going to leave the brake. Comes to me. So guys, come over here. Full leather steering wheel, because this is the luxury styling. You have a different steering wheel. airbag over here with the horn, controls over here for your media, controls over here for your cruise control. Over this side you have the hazards, high beam. This side you have the windshield wiper controls. There you have a BC to control the trip computer inside. There, now let's show you the RPM. Before that, leaving the car on ignition, you can see there's ambient lighting here that all the way goes to the door, or here to AC vent with the same metallic finish, and then your headlight controls with the park and the fog. Open this, you have a little storage. It's not that deep, you could put your wallet. And then you have the hood opener here with the brake pedal, gas pedal, and a proper dead pedal. Luxury line that says over here. There. And power seats that come standard with the 5 Series. There. There you go. So now let's show you the digital RPM. So guys, here we have the RPM. So for showing you, let's start up the car right there. So over here you have the speedo that all the way goes to 260 km per hour. There you have the headlight signs over here with the fog. This is your fuel gauge. You have some packing over here because this is a brand new car. And over here you have the RPM. That red line's at 7,000 RPM. And this is fully digital, like I can touch the screen. You have the handbrake right here, the seat belt, you have the battery voltage over here. And then you also have a center screen that you can control this from this BC button. So this is the first, you have the total kilometers, so it is 110 kilometers. This car is brand new. And then if you go next, you have this. So this is for the kilometer, like how much fuel economy you're getting. And then next is this, the SIN's individual over here. And next we have a digital speedo. Then you have where is what with your navigation system that's connected. And then next you have your media or just blank. So I like the speedo in the center, so I'm going to leave that. And over here, how much fuel you have. You can go 242 kilometer and 40 kilometer with the full charge. Not a full charge, how much charge does it have? There. And then over here you have the time, park, which mode it's in, and the outside temperature. So if you start the car, the car was started. You put it on sport, it gets a little bit red. Then if you go to hybrid or electric, I'm going to leave it on sport. And if you go on sport, the RPM also gets like this. So extra boost, individual, or just set what individual would you want. Extra boost. This is the fastest mode you can drive this car on. Putting it back to electric because I care about trees. So yeah, that's it for the dial. And then if you turn off the car, you can see the 5 Series with eDrive written over here. And then the things that you need to know. And then if you open the door, you can see BMW there. So guys, then we have the door. So you have the same wooden treatment over here, ambient lighting right here, and then the wooden treatment. It's good. And the ambient lighting down here. Your unlock, door opener, your memory seats. Then you have your window controls, window locker, outside rear view mirror controls. And then this metallic stripe that all the way goes till here. Then you have the speaker over here. If you want to get optional extra, you can get the Harman Kardon for the speakers. But this is the baseline. Then over here, you have the boot opener and the fuel opener and storage to put your water bottles. That's it for the front seats. Let's close it. You can get soft door closed, that is optional extra, but this car doesn't have it. So let's get inside now from here and let's show you the beautiful rear seats. So on the rear seats, enough legroom. You have scooped out back, magazine holders over here and over here. If you see the ambient lighting and the wooden treatment that I'm going to show you there. The rear windows are obviously privacy glass. Opening it there, fully goes down. There, it fully comes up. And then the seats are really comfortable. Center light over here, very bright, and then you have the same purple effect over here, and the small reading lights. If you come to the center, you have an armrest with cup holders, but no storage over here, but it's soft. There. Do you have through loading? You don't, but you have an adjustable armrest. There. Now, if we come to the center seat, over here, it's also the same amount of comfort. There. And then I'm gonna come over here again because I have to show you the climate control. So here, so you have a force on climate control. And here, this is for the wind speed. And this is for where you want the air to be. This also changes. You have a phone holder right here with 2 USB-C types and a volt over here. 2 AC vents over here, there, and then you have a very sleek look. Now if I come to the center seat and come on this seat, you can see you have an AC vent over here. And then if you go up, you have a suit holder right here. That's it. You have the BMW written over here, and now the door. You have storage over here for putting your bottles, same leather, ambient lighting, the wood, and the window. That's it. Now let's come out because we are almost done with the review. So, close the door. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe and hit the like button. Now let's show you the most important thing about a car, the heart, the engine bay. Here we go. So guys, now let's show you the engine of the car. So for that, let's do it from the driver's side. Because it's the BMW, you have to pull it 2 times. First, second. And then you have to just go at the front and just lift it up. Right there. Hydraulic struts are strong. So, this engine. This is a 2-liter inline-4 turbo with an electric motor that is the plug-in hybrid system. So, 8-speed Straptronic transmission that combines with the engine. Let's talk about the horsepower. It has 292 horsepower and it has 450 Newton meters of torque. From the engine, it has 185 horsepower, and from the electric motor, it's the rest. It's a rear-wheel drive car. It's a very fun to drive car because it's a BMW. BMW are made for fun, I'm gonna tell you. And it also has a 50-50 weight distribution, but it's a BMW. Every BMW has it. You have the engine right here. Come closer. The logo right here. And then a very organized engine closer to the cabin for the weight distribution. E-Drive written right there. You have these steels over here because this is the firewall. If the car crashes more than this, it's going to catch fire. Insulation right here. This is a petrol engine. You can see all the turbos and cooling system right here. And for closing the engine bay, get it closer, and then from both sides, press. There you go. That's for the engine bay. So we're done with the review. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. If you want to see any more reviews from Bangladesh's authorized dealer of BMW, Executive Motors, you can tell me on the comments. And if you want to buy this car or any type of BMW, they have a 5 Series pre-LCI, they have a BMW X1, a 730i, 730Li that I did a review of, and then the 530e, the X2, and the 2 Series Grand Coupe. If you want any type of cars that is BMW, contact with them. Their name is Executive Motors. The description is going to be at the description for their Facebook page. Now, enjoy the close view, and we're going to see you at the next review. Peace. So guys, now you guys just came from the close view. So let's talk about the price and warranty of this car. Closing the door, there. So the price of the BMW 530e 7th generation LCI starts from 1,18,00,000. That's the basic trim. But if you go to the optional extra like the luxury line or the M Sport, or if you want to get the M Performance kit, the price go up. So the basic trims starting price is 1,18,00,000 at Executive Motors Bangladesh. And the warranty of the car is bumper to bumper. It's 5 years or 60,000 kilometers. Which one comes first? That's it guys. If you want to support me, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share my videos, because we need to go to 100k subscribers. We have a lot to lift. We're just 30.4k right now. Alhamdulillah, very happy that we are on 30k subscribers. Let's get to 100k.